Hey guys, this is my second take of recording this now because the first time got a bit too rambly. But yeah, this is, I guess, a channel update. Yeah, that's basically what this is. If you're expecting LEGO news or something, then yeah, this isn't for you. This is just for people who actually care about the channel, and I don't know how many people that is. I'm not expecting many views on this, and I don't really care. This is just for the people who want this information. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over, I have a lot of thoughts to talk about here. But basically what this is about is, I mean, clearly I haven't uploaded in a while. As of the recording of this video, it's been nearly 38 days since the last upload, which, to be fair, was a very big video. But the fact that it's been over a month is a new first for me, and I've never gone that long. But I have noticed that before that there have been bigger gaps between videos. It's gotten to 10 days, even longer than that before. It's just this one is the longest one. But only the gaps have really been this big this year, and specifically in the last few months, which I think is interesting. I can give reasons and stuff, but I just wanted to talk about other things first, because really what this is a lack of motivation, and I'll be the first to admit that. I'm just not as motivated to make YouTube videos, like, right now. I don't know, I think in my life, I'm focusing on other things right now, other than YouTube, and YouTube has kind of just been put to the side, and I don't think that's a bad thing for me. I know that that can be annoying to you guys, and I can understand that, but honestly for me, I think, yeah, I am happy right now, and YouTube is something which is kind of being pushed to the side, which is annoying, and I would love for it to be more, but the fact that I just really don't get that motivation as much anymore to YouTube, and even to LEGO a little bit, like, that's not like, oh, I'm going into Dark Ages or anything, that's just something to mention. Now, of course, I do still get excited by LEGO things. When the rumors for the gunship and stuff came out, well, I mean, yeah, I had to make a video on that, but it's gotten to the point where I don't make a video on a reveal of a UCS set. With that X-Wing, I didn't say anything. There's been a lot of stuff which has happened after, no May 4th things, and honestly for a while there, I was saying to myself that I'd make all sets coming out on May 1st, and I just didn't make that video, so that's when I realized that there really was something going on here, and I've basically been taking a break from YouTube, and I think this is where I'm going to acknowledge it, that yeah, I am taking a break, and to be clear, no, I'm not quitting. I have to put that out there. No, this is not the end of the channel. I just don't know how long this break will be. Will this break be forever? I don't know, I have to acknowledge that maybe there is a chance of that, but I really don't think so. I think that eventually when something really does excite me, maybe it'll be the reveals of the Ghost and stuff, then I will get very hyped again. I'll just have to make a video when I'm that hyped about a set, because I love talking about LEGO with you guys, and I love seeing your guys' reactions, and I'd love to see what you have to say down below, but again, I'm guessing it's not going to be many of you. I'll be honest, I've gotten like this before with YouTube. I mean, come on, like, whenever there's just a stretch of no news, it's hard to really get motivated about stuff, which is probably a bad thing, to be honest, that my channel has become very news-centric. But yeah, it's just kind of what's happened, and honestly, I'm okay with that. I know it's not exactly a good thing evergreen-wise, but like, I don't know, I'm okay with it for now. It just means that motivation is a bit harder to come by, which is probably a little bit unhealthy for making a YouTube channel. I do think I have to acknowledge though, I think like December last year was probably my favorite time of being a YouTuber, and I really did enjoy that. We of course had the custom advent calendar coming out every single day, and I just thought that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I don't even know if you guys did. Some of you guys liked a lot of that, but it's kind of for a different audience to the news as well, and I can understand that. But I personally really enjoyed that, and would I do content straying more towards those custom sets? I would love to, but honestly that motivation goes over into Instagram, and if you guys know, on Instagram I do like only custom sets and stuff. I haven't done one of those in a while. It's just kind of a thing with Mecha Bricks where it takes a lot more time than like just to throw out a news video, and sometimes that just doesn't work out, and it really depends on the idea of a set. For example, back in, of course, January last year, I made that Boba Fett's Palace, the big one, and I just thought that was really fun. It's just that no other idea has really wowed me so much since, and honestly, a while back I started a few projects on like one day. I knew that like none of them would get finished. I did a Brickheads one, which was just a tiny modification set, and I posted that on Instagram. I also started a Ferox from Andor, which I thought would be really cool, but I was aware that that one wouldn't work. And then I even started this Arc 2 diorama set, which I honestly got pretty far with. Maybe that'll come out eventually and I'll work on that again, but like, I know that it's a set from The Force Awakens, which maybe when they announced the Rey New Jedi Order film, I think that'll be a good time to post it, but it's just, that isn't really as relevant right now. This has kind of been more of a gradual thing after December though, like after that died down after the advent calendar, I think it kind of just went downhill. Of course, I paused This Week in LEGO Star Wars, which I always do, just at the end of the year to give a little bit of a break there, and I never give a time for when I want to come back, because I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll come back just in January, but I kind of kept pushing it away, to the point where I haven't made a This Week in LEGO Star Wars at all this year, and I don't know when I'm going to begin again, but I really do want to continue that when I get back, because we got to episode 95, I believe, so I think we really have to get to 100, and I wanted to get to 100 at the end of 2022, but I guess I just want to get to it by the end of 2023. Of course, I can acknowledge though now that I genuinely don't know if that's going to happen. I would love to though. And I loved like years ago when I could make a video on, say, a new piece which got revealed, which could be Darth Maul's lightsaber, that monkey kid hilt piece thing. I don't know, I just remember making a video on something so small like that, or even just a small set idea. But now when I don't make a video on the official reveal of a UCS set, I think that says a lot. And yeah, there really has been a lot since in the past 40 days or whatever, but I just haven't covered it, and I'd love to do a big update thing, but will I? No, and honestly, even as I say I'd love to do it, I really don't want to, and YouTube really feels like a chore now, and something kind of leaning over me like, oh, I should upload again, I should upload again. So that's really why I'm making this video, is to publicly say that I am taking a break, because I do need to do that, and I have said, oh yeah, I'm on I guess a bit of a break now in like one of my community posts or whatever, but just getting it out here and saying formally, I am going to take a bit of a break, is I think something that I need personally. Yeah, and I'll just reiterate that I am not gone forever. I will come back. I mean, yeah, again, like maybe I won't, but I genuinely do believe that I will, and that's the only thing that I'm genuinely believing in this video. I think by the end of the year I will be back, like definitely. Whether this lasts a week or a few months, I don't know, but I think whenever there's some cool summer set reveals is probably what's going to motivate me to come back. Honestly, like, UCS sets never motivate me as much because I don't really get them. So, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, when there's a set which I am gonna get and I'm really excited for that gets revealed, I probably will come and talk about it. So whether that's in June, I guess, is usually when they reveal those summer sets, but honestly, I'm done putting dates on things because I just can't live up to them, so we'll just see. We'll see when I'm ready to return and whatever comes of that. Now, this has been very rambly. I think we're reaching 8 minutes now, and yeah, I think it's time to close off. You guys get what I'm saying, and I do hope that you respect that I do need a break, honestly, and I mean, you've kind of gotten used to it over the past 40 days or whatever. I don't know if you guys really care that much anymore, but I hope that for those of you who do care, that yeah, this is fine to you, and yeah, honestly, please let me know your thoughts down below, because I would love to see some of your usernames again, because it honestly has been a while. But yeah, for probably the last time in a while now, please let me know your thoughts down below. However, yeah, that'll be all for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.